Yeah. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you about this. I don't know if you really want to get into it too much, but I wasn't sure if you were aware of this. Did you know that Anita Sarkeesian was voted one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people?
Yes, I have heard that.
And did you know who wrote the article for?
Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Would you be interested in going through it, or would you want to...
I mean, we can put it up for a second. I can talk about it.
Okay, you just want me to make it big here on the screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so...
Just do it, Ben.
TJ's favorite Star Trek actor, Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
Ah.
Can you read it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll scroll for you.
Is it up on the screen?
Oh, you want it up on that screen?
Where they can see it?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, I don't know what the fuck this shit is in the middle here, but there we go. Anita Sarkeesian has played video games her whole life. So the very first sentence is a lie. The very first sentence of this fucking article is a demonstrable lie. Holy shit. Dishonest right out of the fucking gate.
Will Wheaton.
All you gotta do is go on YouTube and you will find her saying like, video games are gross. I don't play that nasty shit. Bleh.
Yeah, she did say that it was like gross or something.
Yeah,
right?
she was. I mean, she said like, "Oh, I don't like killing things, so I don't play video games." And that's just from like a few years ago. And then this article is like, Anita Sarkeesian has played video games her whole life. Like, okay, so basically, like your definition is she played them a little bit when she was a kid, and then she played them later, and that represents her whole life. So,
yes.
Okay. In 2012. Maybe the Mayan calendar was right. After observing that women represent about 40% of the gaming audience, she launched a crowdfunding campaign for Tropes versus Women in Video Games, a web series that would explore 5 common and recurring stereotypes of female characters in video games. She hit her goal of $6,000 on the first day and ultimately raised over more than $150,000. But she also became the target of vicious, misogynist harassment that included death and rape threats, pornographic vandalism of her Wikipedia page, and a coordinated effort to have her Kickstarter flagged as terrorism. All this because she wanted to have a conversation about the way women are portrayed in video games. Wow. What a load of shit.
I know. Will Wheaton, man. Like, seriously.
What a load of shit. This just is like so dishonest.
So if you want to
pushing like such a crazy dishonest narrative,
they should. Fuck.
Will Wheaton should be censured.
Hashtag censure Wheaton.
Yes.
Hashtag censure.
We need to present him with a formal reprimand. Will Wheaton, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. I just want the clip of Captain Picard being like, "Shut up, Wesley." That's all I can think as I'm reading this. Shut up, Wesley. You little cunt. Or the one where, what the fuck was the crazy guy's name who was addicted to the holodeck?
Oh, Lieutenant Barkley.
Yeah, Barkley. The episode where he was gonna spank Will Wheaton for some reason. He's like,
yeah.
Don't make him spank you, Wesley.
That's the weird thing because like that was on the holodeck with like all his weird like sexual fantasies and stuff.
Yeah, so apparently, even though he seemed like he was mostly into the chicks, I think he was a little into spanking Will Wheaton.
Yeah, that
seemed
weird.
To be suggested in the episode. That's official Star Trek canon. Barkley wants to spank Wesley.
So let's finish his article.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were going to keep going.
Yeah, why not? It's not that much longer.
Anita is just the latest woman writer to prove the law coined by journalist Helen Lewis that the sexist comments on any article about feminism justify feminism. What? In the face of hysterical and childish abuse, Anita has refused to back down. I'm sorry, I got to go back to the whole sexist comments on any article about feminism justify feminism. I mean, that's just absurd. That's like saying, I can make any video, and if anyone has an issue with it, I can say, well, the fact you have an issue with it just shows that it's right. Like, that's just stupid. I can make a video being like, I think we should fucking, shoot all people with brown eyes. And then people are like, please don't shoot all people with brown eyes. It's wrong. It's like, the fact that they say it's wrong means it's right. I mean, it's just ridiculous. She continues to speak around the world about the role of women in video games and popular media. She also talks about her life as a target in the online culture war known as Gamergate.
Dun, dun, dun.
I almost feel like the Star Wars music belongs there. Dun. Yeah. Waged by entitled male gamers who fear change in an industry that is evolving while they seem determined to remain 15 forever.
What?
Yeah. Just determined to remain 15 forever. And some of them actually are 15. So, what about them?
Yeah.
Are the 15-year-olds allowed to be 15? Surely it's okay for them, right? Right? Anita is a feminist for the digital age, using modern tools and platforms to engage thousands of people who want to hear her. Yeah, sure, okay. I don't think she's around because we want to hear her. Thoughts and respond to the challenges she raises. No one can respond to the challenges she raises because anyone who fucking does is automatically labeled a misogynist with the fucking brain of a 15-year-old. A lesser person may throw up her... Oh, my God. A lesser person may throw up her hands and unplug her game console. But Anita is determined to ensure that video games are... What the fuck? A lesser person? You just said 40% of women play fucking video games, or women are 40% of gamers. So apparently they're not all, like... plugging the system and crying about it. So I don't see why Anita's some kind of fucking hero. As her detractors grow increasingly unhinged, we have proof that her efforts are working. What? Will Wheaton,
and that's how he closes it.
Yeah, that's like
there's a comment section. Wonder what this looks like.
I'm sure it's very censored. Pathetic, truly pathetic. All of this because she wanted to have a conversation about the way women are portrayed in video games. Dear readers, please dig deeper, a little deeper. Disappointing to promote views of a feminist extremist with ulterior motives once again. Every time I see this person in the news, I just wish the people giving her the kind of leverage would review modern Tumblr feminism some more. Dear Will, everybody knows you've got limited time. It would be helping your cause to leave the feminism boat and instead sail on egalitarianism. So it seems like most of the comments are basically saying that Will Wheaton's full of shit.
Good, because he is.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It doesn't seem like their attempt to craft this narrative is really working that well.
Hashtag censure Wheaton.
Hashtag censure Wheaton.
Yes.
Hashtag censure Wheaton.
Hashtag censure Wheaton.
Censure him.
Yes, thank you.
Censure him.
Censure.
Censure.
Sure. It's a fun word to say.
It is. And you don't get to say it very much. We need to give Wheaton 3 demerits.
3 demerits?
Yes.
Have Barkley come and bend him over his knee?
Yeah. The punishment is 30 spankings from Lieutenant Barkley.